still hear echoes in the room where you whisper promises you never meant. Your shadow lingers on the walls like it's trying to haunt the places you forget. I give you everything I could, every piece of me you asked me for. But when you left, you took more than the goodbye I wasn't ready for. And I'm still learning how to breathe with all this empty space inside of me. You walked away so easily, but I'm stuck with what you didn't see. 'Cause you took the part of me that knew how to feel safe, how to believe. You left the pieces you didn't need and kept the one I used to be. Now I'm trying to find the truth in the heart you pulled into. I'm still losing what you should, still searching for the part you took. I trace the outline of the hurt like a map of every place you left a scar. I try to fill the space you stole, but the healing never seems to get that far. You taught me how to fall apart and call it love while breaking me in two. I didn't just lose you that night, I lost the version of myself I knew. And I keep reaching in the dark, trying to touch the pieces of my heart, but every memory feels too sharp, a reminder you were never ours. 'Cause you took the part of me that knew how to feel safe, how to believe. You left the pieces you didn't need and kept the one I used to be. Now I'm trying to find the truth in a heart you pulled into. I'm still losing what you should, still searching for the part you took. Maybe someday I'll get it back, the piece of me that never cracked. But right now I'm learning how to stand without the part that held your hand. You didn't just leave, you stripped me bare, left me fighting with the empty air. But I won't break the way I broke for you. I'll take back everything you never knew. You took the part of me that trusted love so easily, but I'm rebuilding what you couldn't see. Piece by piece, I'm setting me free. No more breaking over you, no more losing just to prove that I was more than what you should. I'm reclaiming the part you took. You may have walked away with it, but I'm learning how to breathe again. I'm taking back what you once shook, taking back the part you took. I tell myself I'm healing, but I know it's just a lie. 'Cause every time I close my eyes, you're still passing by. voice still lingers in the corners of my mind, like a song stuck on repeat I can't leave behind. I try to run, but my thoughts keep dragging me back to every memory, every moment we lack. 'Cause I'm caught in a heart that won't move on, still holding on to someone already gone. I stay awake wishing I could let you go, but the hurt feels safer than the unknown. I'm living in the ache of love withdrawn, stuck inside a heart that won't move on. Your jacket's still hanging where you left it last spring. I touch it just to feel like I'm holding something. I know I should let it go, but I'm afraid of the day when your memory fades and I lose you all the way. I keep pretending someday I'll break free, but every path leads the same to you and me. 'Cause I'm caught in a heart that won't move on, still holding on to someone already gone. I stay awake wishing I could let you go, but the hurt feels safer than the unknown. I'm living in the ache of love withdrawn, stuck inside a heart that won't move on. Maybe healing isn't losing what we had. Maybe it's learning to live without feeling so bad. But every time I try to take one step ahead, I fall back into the place where your goodbye still spreads. 'Cause I'm trapped in a heart that won't move on, still tethered to the love that's already gone. I try to forget, but your echo stays strong, like a melody haunting me all night long. I'm living in the ache of what went wrong, stuck inside a heart that won't move on. Maybe time will fix what I can't rewrite, but tonight I'm holding on with all my might to the pieces of us I know are gone, with a heart that won't move on. I've been sitting in the quiet where you said goodbye. Your shadow on the doorway still won't let me try. Every memory feels like it's tied to this place, like I'm stuck inside a moment I can't erase. I reach for something that just isn't there, but all I'm holding is the weight of the air. 'Cause I'm fading where you left me, Footprints linger on the floor like they still breathe. I memorized them even though you had to leave. I keep waiting for a sign that you're turning around, but all I get is silence, never a sound. I'm standing still, but the world keeps spinning fast. Everything moves forward while I'm stuck in the past. 'Cause I'm fading where you left me, in the echo of a love that slipped so gently. I'm losing all the colors of who I used to be. You took the light, now there's nothing left to see. So I'm fading where you left me, in the corner of a love that died too gently. Trying to find myself in what you didn't keep, but every step I take feels buried too deep. I'm fading where you left me, a ghost of who I was caught in your memory. Maybe someday I'll rise from the place you set me, but tonight I'm just fading, fading where you left me. The nights feel longer since you walked away. Seconds stretch into hours when you don't stay. I trace your memory like it's drawn on my skin, trying to hold on to the place where you've been. I breathe you in like the last bit of summer air, but every breath reminds me you're not there. 'Cause I miss you in slow motion, every heartbeat pulling like a fading ocean. Your name still moves through me like a quiet devotion, and I'm stuck in the rhythm of a broken emotion. I miss you in slow motion, like a dream I can't wake from, a love still in motion. Your sweater still hangs where you left it last June. The scent of you stays like an unfinished tune. I keep replaying moments we never got right, holding on to shadows in the middle of the night. I try to run, but your ghost keeps catching me, pulling me back into the way we used to be. 'Cause I miss you in slow motion, every heartbeat pulling like a fading ocean. Your name still moves through me like heals everything, why does it feel so still? Why does missing you hurt in a way nothing else will? I'm sinking in moments that refuse to let go, trapped in the echo of a love moving slow. I miss you in slow motion, like a film stuck on the frame of our last emotion. Every heartbeat whispers your name with devotion, and I'm lost in the tide of a memory's ocean. I miss you in slow motion. No matter how I move on, I'm pulled by the notion. Maybe someday the hurt will finally fade, but tonight you linger in every breath I've made. And I keep falling, falling in slow motion. You said you needed time, so you walked away. Left me standing in the quiet where we used to stay. I keep replaying every word we didn't say, trying to understand how love could slip away. I'm holding on to pieces that don't fit, trying to breathe, but my chest won't quit. Now I'm lost in the parade, in the space where your heartbeat used to shake. Mine awake, caught in the silence, caught in the ache, trying to find myself in the pieces you left to take. I'm lost in the parade, where love fell apart like a wave that couldn't stay. I'm standing in ruins of the promise we made. Baby, I'm lost, lost in the break. Your ghost still lingers in the corners of the night. Your name flickers in every broken street light. I keep searching for a sign that I'll be alright, but you're the only cure that's missing from my life. I tell myself I'll find a brand new start, but every start still leads back to your heart. Now I'm lost in the parade, in the space where your heartbeat used to shake. Mine awake, caught in the silence, caught in the ache, trying to find myself in the pieces you left to take. I'm lost in the parade, where love fell apart like a wave that couldn't stay. between the love and the heartbreak. Your echo keeps calling out my name, pulling me under like I'm drowning in the waves. I'm lost in the parade, where everything we were starts to fade. Trying to stand but the ground still shakes. Baby, I'm lost in the brain. Maybe one day this pain will erase, but for now I'm stuck in your empty space. And all that's left of us is the aftertaste of being lost. Lost in the break.
I thought we had forever in the palm of our hands, but you slipped through my fingers like fading light on the sand. Now I'm staring at the memories we built like they're ruins, trying to make sense of a heart that keeps bruising. I tell myself I'll rise again someday, but healing feels so far away. 'Cause nothing hurts like this, like knowing you're the one I'll always miss, like loving someone who's already gone, but your shadow keeps hanging on. Nothing cuts as deep as your goodbye kiss. Nothing breaks me more than what I lost in your bliss. I felt heartache, but never like this. Nothing hurts, nothing hurts like this. Your sweater's in the closet where you left it last fall. I tried to throw it out, but I just stared at the wall. Every corner of the room reminds me what I'm losing. Every silence of the night repeats the truth I'm refusing. I'm walking through the pieces of our past, trying to accept that love doesn't always last. 'Cause nothing hurts like this, like knowing you're the one I'll always miss, like loving someone who's already gone, but your shadow keeps hanging on. Nothing cuts as deep as your goodbye kiss. Nothing breaks me more than what I lost in your bliss. I felt heartache, but never like this. Nothing hurts, nothing hurts like. Every heartbeat feels like it's pulling apart. Every breath echoes the cracks in my heart. If time could fix what you left behind, why do your fingerprints stay on my mind? And still, nothing hurts like this, like living in the ghost of your tenderness, like waking every day to a love long gone, but somehow you're still where I belong. Nothing cuts as deep as your goodbye kiss. Nothing freezes me like the warmth I now miss. I felt heartbreak, but none compared to this. Nothing hurts, nothing hurts like this. Maybe someday I'll learn to forget, but tonight I'm drowning in your silhouette. And until this pain decides to quit, nothing hurts. Nothing hurts like this. You walked away like it was nothing, like the memories didn't weigh you down. Left me holding all the pieces of the love you threw onto the ground. I tried to understand the moment when your eyes stopped reaching mine, but I still break on every echo of the silence you left behind. 'Cause I'm the one who stayed halfway in a story you already erased. You let go like it was easy, but I'm still drowning in the waves. I'm carrying the pain you forgot, the love you dropped, the battles I fought. You walked away clean, untouched by the cost, and left me picking up what you lost. You moved on without a second thought, while I'm stitched together, broken at the spot. Yeah, I'm the one who feels the shot, still holding all the pain you forgot. I keep your messages in places I'm afraid to delete or let them go. Like maybe there's a trace of meaning in the words that stopped long ago. I tell myself I should forget you, but forgetting doesn't heal the past. I'm haunted by the love we wasted, and the hurt you never had to grasp. You walked off like it never hurt, while I'm tangled in what we were. God, it kills to know you're fine, while I'm still bleeding from the blood. I'm carrying the pain you forgot, the love you dropped, the battles I fought. You walked away clean, untouched by the cost, and left me picking up what you lost. You moved on without a second thought, while I'm stitched together, broken at the spot. Yeah, I'm the one who feels the shot, still holding all the pain you forgot. Maybe you never loved the same, maybe I was just a name. Maybe you didn't feel the weight, 'cause you were already on your way. But I'm done carrying this alone, done calling heartbreak love I've known. I'm learning now to let it go, even if you never know. I'm releasing the pain you forgot, the heavy heart, the time you stole a lot. I'm done breaking for someone who's not willing to see the hurt I caught. You moved on, but that's your plot. I'll heal the places where you left me to rot. I won't be tied to what
Here's to choosing my own breath. For the first time since you stopped, I'm free from the pain you forgot. I keep hearing you in corners of this room, like a whisper that refuses to let me bloom. Your laughter lingers in the walls like it's still true, but the only thing that's real tonight is missing you. And I try to let go, but the past won't fade. Every step forward pulls me back where we stayed. 'Cause your name still echoes in the quiet of my chest, like a ghost that won't rest, or a love I can't forget. Every beat reminds me of the pieces that you left, and I'm drowning in the echoes of the words we never said. Your name still echoes, soft and slow. No matter where I run, it follows. Your shadow sits beside me where you used to be. I still feel the warmth of what you took from me. I replay the moments you promised you'd never leave, but promises break easier than I ever believed. And I swear I'm trying, but I fall apart. Every echo leads straight back to your heart. 'Cause your name still echoes in the quiet of my chest, like a ghost that won't rest, or a love I can't forget. Every beat reminds me of the pieces that you left, and I'm drowning in the echoes of the words we never said. Your name still echoes, soft and slow. No matter where I run, it follows. If silence could heal me, I'd sit in it forever. But even silence sounds like us still together. I thought time would save me, but it's pulling me under. And then in the dark, hits me loud like thunder. And your name still echoes when I'm trying to move on, in the space where you stayed, in the nights that feel so long. Every heartbeat trembles like the knows you're gone, but our soul keeps calling out to the place you belong. Your name still echoes, the one sound I can't let go. Maybe someday your voice will fade, but tonight it lingers like a memory that stayed in the hollow of my ribs, in the heart you once chose. Your name I kept your sweater on the chair, like you might come back for the night. I replay every word you said, till the truth cuts through the quiet. You held me close but never real, just far enough to feel the air. I thought your heart was opening, but mine was the only one at stake. And I tried, God knows how hard I tried, to be the one you choose this time. But loving you was chasing light that always disappeared by sunrise. I was almost someone to you, almost the one you could fall into, but almost never held me like you do. Never saved me from the cold truth. You loved me halfway, then you withdrew, and I broke trying to stay brand new. I was almost someone to you. You left your shadows on my skin, every touch a promise you didn't keep. I close my eyes to feel you there, but the memory's all that's left of me. I waited for a sign from you, a single reason just to stay, but silence spoke the final truth. You were already walking away, and I stayed, even when you never stayed, thinking time could make you change. But loving you meant losing me, a lesson written in my veins. I was almost someone to you, almost the one you could fall into, but almost never held me like you do. Never saved me from the cold truth. You loved me halfway, then you withdrew, and I broke trying to stay brand new. I was almost someone to you. Maybe in another life you learned to see me standing there. Maybe then you call me yours and not just someone almost spare. But this life doesn't lie for you, and my heart can't keep pretending to. I deserve more than almost love. I deserve someone who pulls me through. I'm not just someone almost loved, not just a name you won't speak of. No more waiting for a half-grown truth, no more trying to fit inside your wounds. I'm letting go of what I never knew, of everything that felt untrue. 'Cause I was almost someone to you, but almost isn't love, and almost isn't enough. So this is where I finally choose to stop being someone